interesting meet. I think this is gonna be like a Shelby meet, but there are gonna be a bunch of other make and models there. So we're gonna see how this turns out, man. We should be pulling up within like a couple minutes or so. This meet doesn't last that long, and it's like in the middle of the day, which is kind of strange because usually the meets that I go to, they're either early in the morning or late at night. So hopefully this is a pretty good turnout. And we got some crazy traffic up here too. Honestly, I'm not really seeing too many cars, which is kind of concerning because this place realistically isn't that close to where I live. This is like a good 45 minutes out, so I hope it's pretty decent. It's not something that lasts long. It's always the worst when you're pulling up to a meet that you don't really know about. Hopefully it's decent, man. I really do hope it's decent. Be that time to go ahead and put the Sync 3 in here because Mustang week is coming up, and I definitely want to be having navigation on my side and a bigger infotainment system for show. Whew. So if you guys couldn't tell, it is a different day. That meet, it was all right. There wasn't that many cars there. I pulled up late, but unfortunately my backup battery that I have for my GoPro, like, I think it just got burned up. There's sun damage. Something ain't right with it, man. It's been like 100+ degrees every single day here in Houston these past like few weeks, and that is doing a number on just the recording capabilities of the GoPro. Like, if I'm out recording for like longer than 20 minutes, it's burned up. It's done. It doesn't hold a charge. So I'm gonna go ahead and run to Best Buy, get a backup as well as a longer lasting battery, and hopefully that will solve the issues. I did read that they actually kind of did revise the overheating issues and like the newer batteries that they do have. I have a GoPro Hero 10, so I'm kind of surprised this is happening, but we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of because obviously we can't go ahead and have this thing overheating constantly because that's gonna be costing a lot of footage, and there's a lot of things that are happening within these next couple of weeks that I definitely want to have on camera. So let's get over there. Ooh, we got some baby backfires going on. Just my luck, man. As soon as like it's really starting to be like summer here in Houston, I think my AC needs to be recharged. Now it's just blowing air. It's not blowing cold air. But when I did go ahead and try out the heat does work. So it's just like, man, what the fuck? 100+ degrees outside and I got no AC. Hey, at least this car sounds good, so I can just roll the window down and just get some type of AC. But shit, man, bro, if I wasn't starting to get used to this Texas heat, I'd be down bad because no AC when it's 100+ degrees. I mean, it's like 97 right now, and it's in the morning. It's not even in the afternoon yet. I wait till it gets to like 4 or 5 o'clock. It's gonna be like 105, 106, something like that, which is ridiculous. Car not warmed up, so I can't go down this thing right now. I've been putting on some miles on this car too, man. I got this car like 10.8. I'm at like 16.3 right now. It's not really a lot though. I know some Shelby purists put like 2K miles on their car like every 2 years. Shit crazy, man. I don't know how people buy these cars and don't drive them. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, these are literally designed to be driven. Like, this car is a 2016 car, and I've put over half the miles that this car had in total in like a little over 6 months of me having it. That just kind of shows you, like, people who be buying these like Shelbys, like GT350s, GT500s. Well, actually, you know what? I feel like people actually drive the GT500s, because I've been seeing a lot of like higher mile GT500s. And what I mean by higher mile, I think like once you hit like 20K in a Shelby, it's considered like a higher mile car, which is ridiculous because my other car has like 170K miles on it, and my Subaru had like, it had almost like 50K on it. But like a Shelby is considered high miles with 20K. I mean, that just kind of tells you just like the type of owners that be buying this shit. They're all like older. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but like, it's just the truth. Like, I know people who literally like, they don't want to have their car over 10,000 miles. Like, I be on some of the Facebook pages and like guys that are like, oh, I need to sell the car and hit 10K miles. I'm like, why the fuck did you even buy the car then? Like, shit don't make, it doesn't make any sense, man. Like, I don't get how you can literally just buy this and just drive it like once every 2 months. Like, when it sounds like this, it's crazy. Mach 1 owners are the same too. The new Mach 1 owners, man, like they don't be driving their cars either, man. It shit don't make any sense. Like, I never understood that. Like, what is the point? Well, I actually, you know what? Let me roll my windows up. I kind of get it, like, but at the same time, like, I never understood the point. Damn, she kind of hit that turn kind of close to that car. But I never really understood the point of like buying like a car like this. You know, I know people like to consider, you know, special edition heritage, which, I mean, theoretically it is. I mean, it's a Shelby, you know, they don't make these anymore. You know, the Mach 1s are limited edition too. The GT500s are obviously limited edition for the chassis, whatever, you know, the chassis is. But I mean, I never understood why people buy the car and they don't drive it. Like, if you're that, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I would really understand, like, let's say like some like super rich dude just like bought 2 of them and he parked one and then drove the other, then I would get that would make sense. But like, I don't really get why somebody would buy something like this and drive it like once every 2 months. Like, there's no way that you're satisfied. Like, there's no way, man. Like, there's one thing, you know, saying, hey, you know, I own a 350 or I own a GT500 or I own like a Shelby, but like, do you actually drive the car? You know? It's crazy. Shit's insane, man. How many miles do y'all have on your cars? Because I'm curious. Alright, I'm about to pull up. They better have what I'm looking for here. That's all I gotta say. Because I need this battery yesterday type shit, honestly. So they better have what I'm looking for, and they better be the revised batteries that don't overheat and are longer lasting, because these things last like maybe 45 minutes or something like that, which obviously is not enough, because when I do go to Mustang week, I would prefer to have a continuous recording. Let me go ahead and back this thing up. I I'm not gonna lie, man, one of the biggest things I love about these newer S550s is having the reverse camera. I feel so spoiled with this because I've had nothing but old cars before this and none of them had reverse cameras. So it was a struggle bus. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and bring you guys with me inside. So yeah, let's go. All right, so I got the batteries. Hopefully these work out, but I'm also looking at washers and dryers because I'm gonna need some of these soon, which is a good thing. Definitely not complaining. About to be done with that apartment life very shortly, hopefully. But shit, man, these are expensive. People think car parts are expensive. Man, dude, wait till you move out to like an actual like crib. I mean, these refrigerators, dog, and freezers. I mean, these are like I don't even think these are the nice ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, these look basic as fuck, but $650. Then you got like $900, and I think this is just for one of these. Like, god damn. $650. These are Samsungs though. Yeah, bro. I'm for real just gonna buy a floor unit. I don't give a fuck. I bet you the floor unit probably 25–50% off. $1,500, like, this shit. This is $900. Okay, that shit look nice though in there. It's not bad. Hey man, people think that car parts are expensive. Wait till y'all move out. All right, bag secured. We'll find out soon enough if these things work because it's cooking. Like, it's definitely over 100 now. I was only in there for maybe 20 minutes. And I can already tell that my GoPro is probably about to overheat because it literally feels like a grenade in my hand right now. So we'll see how this thing goes, man. I mean, these things, GoPros are great because you can record in 4K quality, which is probably why this shit is overheating so quick. But like, man, dude, that this Texas heat, whew, it really is something else, man. It really is something else. All right, let's head out of here, man. I'm getting back in the house. This shit's too hot. It's literally too hot for me right now out here. I can finally actually go ahead and wash my car tomorrow too, because there'll be like that 3-day period after me going ahead and getting this roof wrapped, and like, I'm not really trying to take any chances of washing this before I give time for the wrap to kind of properly sit down on the car, because I don't obviously leave this thing outside. So I want to give it 3 days of like the 100-degree sun, more or less, to know if any imperfections would go ahead and show, because it literally took like a day and a half, 2 days for the prior wrap to go ahead and show imperfections. Man, it's like so hot, I don't even want to even do hard pulls in the car. Like, I literally don't even want to do pulls in this thing. It's like 100, it's literally about to be 100 degrees right now. Just gonna keep the windows rolled down. I gotta get my AC like recharged before I go to Mustang Week. I think Mustang Week is like, what, next month or something like that? It's July now. I wanna say that shit's in August. I'm running out of time. Should be able to get this car paint corrected and ceramic coated by then, because the clear coat will be on the hood for definitely a month by then. Then I'll I'll get this thing swapped out. I'll have the new wing on the back. Ooh, we'll be good to go, man. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the 99. I thought about bringing the 99, but in all reality, that car might be a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh, let's take the fun route home. Let's take the back roads home. Alright, man, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think I should bring, the 99 or this car. Honestly, I think just taking that 99 would probably be a bad idea, just because like there is no like heat insulation, or like I should say like any type of proper cooling as far as that car goes. Because if it's like 100 degrees outside, because that shit's, isn't it supposed to be like in Florida? I already know Florida hot as hell. It's hot and humid. Might be uncomfortable being in that thing. Is that shit even in Florida? I want to say it's in Florida. I want to say it's like in Myrtle Beach. I don't know. I forgot where it's at. Oh man, you cannot go wrong with those, man. Hey, the Dodge. Oh man, dude, like you just can't go wrong with it, bro. The downshifts this thing makes. Up all the way. Oh man, it's like those pops are just like, you know, thank you pops, like thank you for actually driving me. Alright, it's the next day. It's the 4th of July, so if you guys are celebrating today, make sure you guys are being safe as well as smart. And also hope you guys enjoyed the joyride. It's always nice just to get out, drive the car, and just listen to the 350. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. And do not forget, the seats in the 99 Mustang are currently for sale right now. So if you guys want the driver's seat as well, so I got some more seats over here as well. I got the passenger seat and the seat bottom for the rear. You guys can go ahead and hit me up for them. I'll let them go for a good price. Shoot me an offer. Instagram, like I said, it's gonna be the driver's seat, the passenger seat, and the seat bottoms for right now. Those are for sale. I'm gonna keep the backs for the time being, but pretty much you can go ahead and freshen up your car for a good deal. So if you guys are interested, let me know via Instagram. And as always, man, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been your boy Ears, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.